I have our Twitter updates from our newspaper plugged directly into the newspaper website.
Did Twitter have like an XML that you copy and paste on the website?
Yep, there's just a cut and paste code that you just put right in there. See, it was updated this morning. I've got the link to my slideshow. If anyone wants to go see it. So these are really powerful tools and really easy to use. Okay. So, we've talked about all this stuff. What's the point of doing all this? Why do we want to get into this? Why do we want to spend the extra time, maybe a little bit of extra money on this? The reason is because right now, everyone that's doing this stuff is experimenting. Even the professionals, they don't know what they're doing. Don't let them fool you. Don't let me come and tell you that everything I do is perfect. Because it's not. Nothing that anyone does in social media right now is perfect. Even the White House website. I'm sure there's things that can be fixed on that, things that can be made better, more social abilities. The reason that we want to do it, number one, is for sustainability. We said before, print journalism is declining. It's a fact. Advertising revenue in websites decreased 9% last year. Online newspapers increased 18%. It kind of just speaks for itself. So, there's a shift that's occurring from print into online and new media. So it's about learning the skills. It's about teaching your staff, who might be younger than you, who are going to come through the educational system. It's about teaching them new skills. It's about teaching yourself new skills. It's about giving yourself a chance in the workplace once you get out of school. It's about taking a risk. You do these things. Tell you a little story. Last year, our entire staff, editor-in-chief, business manager, every writer, every editor, left our newspaper last year. Everyone. There was a fight between the administration and the editor-in-chief. I was hired by the school. I'm an entrepreneurship major. I came into school as a communications major. I did that for one semester. I didn't write for the newspaper. I actually worked on the TV station. But my interest changed. I went into the business school, entrepreneurship. I won a couple awards for business plans. So the school came in. They said, we need a new business plan. We need your help. We don't know what to do. We started this. We did a total redesign. My design and layout editors with me today. Total redesign. Totally new staff. We now have a staff of 40. Entirely new staff. And we've increased our readership online by 40% from the same time last year. 40%. And that's just in one semester using these new media tools. That's huge. If you increase readership of a print newspaper by 40%, you would be the biggest paper in America. The most profitable, at least. And so, it leads to money. It leads to people reading your newspaper. It leads to getting feedback. And those are all really important things. Even if today you listen to this entire thing and you still are confused about what it all means, why you should do it, try it anyway. Act like you belong. I cannot tell you, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm a room full of journalists. I have gotten into so many places that I should not have been because I act like I should have been there. Concerts. We were watching NASCAR. No one. Wow, one person. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Anyway, I spent an entire weekend in the infield of a NASCAR event, which is really hard to get into without a ticket. You act like you belong, people will think you belong there. The same thing goes with this. If you throw up a video, you have a Twitter account, and you're posting links to your stories, people will think, wow, those people at that newspaper are smart. You know, I'm not saying you're not, trust me. But you will see the benefits if you just act like you belong there. And the last thing is that we, all of us here, as students, are paving the way for future journalists. You know, your staff will be very thankful for you doing this stuff, helping them learn. Because when you and they get out into the real world, this is what they're going to be doing, and this is what's going to be important. So thank you very much for coming. I'm glad you all came. I hope it helped. And anyone have any questions? I'll be up here for 10 or 15 minutes. So thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. I'm the editor-in-chief of Central Oregon Community College's newspaper. In the past 3 years,
Are you with him?
I am.
What's the name of your newspaper?
The Quinnipiac Chronicle.
Oh, spell that.
Yeah. Quinnipiac.
Quinnipiac.
Yes.
The Chronicle?
Chronicle, yes.
All one word?
Yes.
Are you with College Media? Yes. They publish your online edition?